Hey YouTube, I want to talk today about how you can communicate with your dog using their own language with something called calming signals. I want to make an in-depth series on dog communication and body language, but until I get the time to do that, I think I'm just going to make some quick, unpolished videos just to get the information out there. So firstly, calming signals, what are they? They're a way that dogs communicate with other dogs to calm down other dogs and tell them, I'm okay, you're okay, or they're a way that dogs can calm themselves down internally. Turid Rugas, an internationally renowned dog trainer, has been studying calming signals and researching them for over a decade. She is responsible for all this information about calming signals being around. She has a book and a DVD about calming signals, and I'll put a link to those in the description. So check those out, they're really cool. So dogs offer each other a multitude of signals constantly, and if you start to recognize them, you can actually get an idea of what your dog is thinking and feeling. Watch what happens when I pick up Kiko. She's going to yawn and offer me a calming signal.
Dogs think they're being obvious all the time. They don't realize we don't understand what they're saying, and that is how a lot of people get bitten in the face.
In this video, I'm only going to give you calming signals that involve the face. In another video, we'll go over calming signals that dogs offer when they're moving or playing. So here are some of the calming signals you can actually offer your dog. Okay, the first one is soft, slow eye blinks. The second one is looking away. The third one is lip licking. The fourth one is yawning. I like to make a noise when I yawn. Or sighing. Yawn. Those are the main four that are really important. There are many others that dogs offer each other that you can try and imitate, like sniffing the ground. You can pretend like you're interested in the ground. Or lifting a paw. You can try, showing your dog, lifting a paw. But I don't try to do that. Other people have tried shaking off for their dogs. Another thing you can do is offer a combination of calming signals. So for instance, here's a combination of calming signals I might offer a dog that's scared. I go over to the client's house. Here I come in the door. This dog is looking at me going, "Are you a threat?" And I say to the dog, "No, I'm cool." And I do that by offering calming signals to the dog. So I walk in, I yawn. I don't look directly at the dog. I'm saying, "I'm not a threat." Lip licks. Yawning. Telling the dog, "Calm down, it's okay, everything's fine, I am not a threat." Calming signals are great in a dog training class, before an agility trial. Whenever your dog's stressed, at the vet, you can offer your dog calming signals and tell them everything's cool. Calming signals are also great if you're walking down the street and your dog sees something that's slightly scary. You can yawn, tell them, "I'm not even freaked out about this, it's cool." I use calming signals constantly. The other night there were coyotes howling really close to my house. Both my dogs' heads lifted up and they went like, "Whoa, what is that?" And I yawned, I licked my lips, I made a huge sigh, and they looked at me and they thought, "Oh, cool, well she's not bothered about it, it's not a big deal." It's a way of telling your dogs, "Be cool, everything's fine, I'm in charge of these problems right now." Okay, so another way you can use calming signals is when you're greeting a strange dog and they don't know you. It's a great way of saying, "I'm cool, don't worry about me."
Here's some footage of dogs in my friend's dog training class. If you're not consciously looking for calming signals, you probably haven't ever noticed them before, but dogs offer them very often in a dog training class because it's stressful to be around a group of dogs you don't know. Some of the calming signals happen so quickly you might not even see them. This one is pretty obvious. The little chihuahua is scratching her head and giving lip licks. The dog in the back is yawning because he can't get to where he wants to go. This poodle is licking her lips to calm down the person who's petting her. Carmen the Chihuahua also offers a lip lick. This shy Cavalier puppy does a look away to tell the other dog to go away, and it works. Now the same dog is being bothered by an adult poodle. His ears are back. He looks away numerous times. He does a lip lick, he does a paw lift, and now he arcs around the poodle to say, "Please don't bother me." This little puppy is offering lip licks, soft, slow eye blinks, and lookaways, and a yawn. Here I'm petting Kiko in her bed, and she's telling me in no uncertain terms that it's highly annoying and it's a great way to ruin the relationship we have. Splash also tells me that it's a little stressful to constantly have your head messed with. Calming signals used as a greeting.
Hello.
Watch how Splash blinks every time I say hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. Splashy. Hi. If there are any researchers out there, I hope you're watching and I hope you are interested in this subject, because I myself am not a researcher, but I'd like to know more. I have this theory that calming signals work on the basis of mirror neurons in the brain. Basically, a mirror neuron is a neuron that fires when an animal does an action, and that same mirror neuron fires when an animal sees the action happening. So for instance, a human grabbing a piece of fruit, a mirror neuron in their brain would fire when they grabbed the fruit, as well as if they saw someone grabbing a piece of fruit. So my theory, which is completely unfounded by science or any research, but it's just a theory, so please can someone research it for me? My theory is that when a dog sees a calming signal, a yawn, a mirror neuron fires in their brain. The same neuron that fires when they yawn fires when they see another dog yawn, calming the dog down. Ah, yawn. 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 Ah, yawn. Can you yawn? Can you yawn? You can. You can yawn. Do you like communicating?
No.
You do? Oh. Do you like communicating?
No.
Do you like using calming signals? You do? Do you like communicating with human beings? No?
See you next time. Stay tuned for more training videos.